Go.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and this is Christine, and I'm going to talk to you about what's called your head-tail connection. And the head-tail connection was originally a Laban movement analysis concept, but I really feel that it helps my students with their Pilates exercises because they can visualize where their body should be in space, and it helps them achieve proper alignment. So you have 4 curves in your spine, and what the head-tail connection means is that any time that your upper body curves, your tailbone and lower body and pelvis has that opposite curve, and they're always equal. So if one part starts to curve, the opposite starts to curve, bringing your body when it's either in flexion or whether it goes into extension. And I can show you what that looks like on Christine. So she's going to go into child's pose. And so basically it's thinking that you have a circle always going around yourself and finding that continuous circle in space. So from here, starting at her head, she has a nice circle drawing all the way down through her tailbone, and that would come back and loop over. So if she were not to have her head-tail connection, say she lifted her head up, I would be slowly gliding a line, and then I would get stuck at her neck because she isn't maintaining her head-tail connection. But if I say maintain your head-tail connection, she knows where her head should be in space to get that curve. This can also be seen in some of the other exercises I'll show you, like spine stretch. So sitting up nice and tall, she's thinking about her head-tail connection first, okay, to help her sit nice and upright. She's going to breathe in and exhale over into spine stretch. And so here you can see that she has a curve. So starting from her tailbone, that curve and head-tail connection is coming all the way, the line out through her head, and that line would be continuing down back into her tailbone. If she was collapsing and not maintaining her head-tail connection, here's her circle starts, it should be here for where her body is. So already she's collapsing in her spine here and in her neck. So if I say, Christine, find your head-tail connection, she knows where she should be in order to get that curve and maintain her circle. And then she's going to inhale, slowly roll back up one vertebrae at a time. And now we're going to show you the head-tail connection in the exercise rolling like a ball. So here already, just to get her into the same position, I say, okay, finding your head-tail connection, and you're going to maintain that as you roll back. So if she wasn't maintaining and she was dropping her chin and collapsing, there's no continuous circle. So I say, find your head-tail connection, and now she knows where she should be, creating that circle. So as she rolls, a lot of people in rolling like a ball roll upper body, lower body, upper body, but with the head-tail connection, you want to think of maintaining that space the whole time you're rolling, and it makes it easier for the exercise to come up. The next I can show you is an exercise in swan. So here, her belly is engaged. She's going to inhale, lift up into swan. And here she has her head-tail connection. So here in extension, you can see the circle starting from the tailbone, lifting up, going up, and here would be her circle here. So she always is thinking of that connection. So if she were to stay in that same place, but to jam her head back, and she's also collapsing in the lumbar spine, okay, there's no, my hand gets stuck, there's no continuous circle going. So now find your head-tail connection. And now she's in the proper alignment. And she's going to inhale, exhale, slowly roll down. And hopefully that will help you find your head-tail connection and help you in all the Pilates exercises.